the homeless people of Madrid's Barajas airport. I am sick of sleeping on the floor. Between 300 and 400 homeless people sleep each night at Madrid's Barajas airport. The number has reached as many as 500. No one knew who they were until a religious organization, Mesa de la Hospitalidad, which includes Caritas, took the initiative to carry out a census. Nearly 3 months after the issue emerged, the report was presented this Monday to municipal, regional, and national authorities. Until now, none of the administrations had shown interest in getting the full picture. Although they claimed to be working on the issue, they were doing so completely in the dark. In the absence of that census, interviews with more than 20 people, both Spanish and foreign, reveal the extreme vulnerability of Barajas' overnight residents. Individuals with serious mental health issues, illnesses, unemployment, no money to pay for a room, and no access to beds in municipal shelters. Among these individuals and their acquaintances, a total sample of about 100 people, this newspaper did not find any of the many asylum seekers that the Madrid City Council claims are among them. The number is non-existent or very, very small, said Maurici Lucena, the president of the Spanish Airport Authority AENA on Friday. The mayor of Madrid, José Luis Martínez Almeida, from the Conservative Popular Party, has cited the presence of asylum seekers, people requesting protection in Spain after fleeing their countries, as a reason to place responsibility on the central government, since the immigration ministry should guarantee their reception. These are the stories of some of the homeless people who are sleeping in Barajas Airport. Paulina, from exploitation to the floor of Barajas. As midnight approaches, Paulina prepares her bed, a piece of cardboard and some spotless sheets, to go to sleep. This 60-year-old Peruvian woman ended up on a patch of floor in Terminal 1 after standing up to her employers, a Spanish family that had exploited her for nearly a year. She worked as a live-in caregiver for an elderly woman for just 800 euros a month. She also worked weekends in exchange for being allowed to sleep at the house during those days. I put up with a lot. The lady treated me very badly, until they told me they would not pay me for my vacation if I took it. "Take it or leave it," the son said to me, she recalls. And she left, knowing full well it meant ending up on the street. Paulina is not an asylum seeker, and she would now be considered a homeless person who should fall under the care of the Madrid City Council. They did assist her for a few days, she says, but eventually forced her to leave. At the end of March, when I left the house, I went to Madrid's social service emergency agency, Samur Social, and they took me in for 5 days. But the winter shelter campaign ended, and they told me I had to go, she recalls. Afraid to sleep in the streets, she went to the airport terminal, where she lived for a month. During the day, she wanders with her carry-on suitcase between soup kitchens and various churches in Madrid, hoping they can help her find a job. At 60, it is harder. They prefer younger women, she says. Paulina would like to live in a municipal shelter until she can get back on her feet. But she says there is no space for her. Going back to her home country is not yet an option. "I'm going to hang in there," she says,